and welcome to the Lore Keeper Show. I'm your Lore Keeper, Trevor Lupica, here today with Behind Closed Doors, Episode 5. Last episode, we ventured through Lucky Town, aka the Leprechaun Door. When we went through there, you guys were able to do some investigating into a pot of gold, and you were able to find the piece of gold that helped you get the Leprechaun Mayor back, or Leprechaun King back. Then you guys had to go and save Benjamin Franklin as you went through Independence Town, and fought a bunch of zombies as well as a big zombie monster. And then the Christmas door opened. All of you went through it, heard that same laugh again, and then you guys were able to rest in the stables where the reindeer used to sleep. And I say used to because when you got there, Comet, as well as the rest of you, saw the other reindeer dead.
Oh no.
Yeah. As you have seen before with Comet, every time that she rages, the ancestors come with her, and you're realizing now why that is true. There were suspicions, but now everything is confirmed.
Oh, I'm sorry, Comet. I'm so sorry.
It's challenging, but they were strong. And as you look around more around Christmas Town, you see these evil elves. They're like reindeer that have like kind of become like crooked and like more skeletal. None of them are like Comet's reindeer. They're more just like weird, creepy reindeer. Um, and you look in the well. And actually, something that's very interesting about this time around is while looking in the well, you're kind of like, oh, we've already kind of seen this happen before. Uh,
Hmm.
of course, if you think about The Nightmare Before Christmas, in the movie, there's like Christmas becomes bad because of what Jack does. Um,
Hmm.
and it's kind of the same thing, but instead of it being like, oh, Halloween is interfering with Christmas, it's more of a thing where it's like, okay, there is uh, presents that are creepy or exploding Christmas trees.
So
Elves.
it's essentially just turning. Yeah, it's essentially just turning into like the Blitz.
Yeah. Oh. Oh wow.
Christmas Blitz.
God.
That's the first thing that came to my head. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you're not wrong. Uh, you just mouth help, Stella. You can unmute if you like. Okay. Um. Anyway, so there's also like elves on the shelf coming to life. What you'll notice is a lot of the casualties in this side are more directed towards children, whereas a lot of the other times it's been adults.
Hmm.
Um, and that's because Christmas is more of a thing that is meant for the kids, while also adults enjoy it. It's a lot of things that deal with, children and stuff like that.
Oh no, not the kid. Think of the children.
I am, and I'm killing them. Stella, you've played D&D with me before. You know what I do. Anyway, so as you guys like after looking through that comment, um, kind of just breathes in and then picks up a scent. Um, I think I know the where Santa might be here.
Really? Where?
Um, hold on. And she's looking around a lot. Um, quite frantically. Let me do a survival for her with advantage because she can track Santa pretty well. Okay, yeah, that's a 16. So yeah, she says, follow me this way, and
Okay.
she turns into the reindeer form because she's more of like whenever you see her, she's very much this you know,
Anamorphic.
yeah, anamorphic. But she can change into full reindeer. Um, and so she
Can
changes
she
into
fly?
yes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be terrified.
She turns full reindeer and actually kind of looks at the two of you in a kind of a gesture of like, do you want to get on? You get on. Noelle gets on. Eloise, do you want to get on?
um, uh, 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 um, are you sure this is safe? I'm not sure. I'm not.
Comet nods. Can't really talk in this form, so just kind of nods.
Okay, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna like grab onto Noelle and hang on to her as tightly as I can, and just like I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
So the three of you, Comet gets a little bit of a running start and then whoosh, and flies through the air. Um, as she's following her nose, she sees where she wants to land. I'm gonna make a little bit. Um, let's see. She's usually good at this, but she's also very determined, so we'll give her advantage. Eh, that's still not great. I'm gonna need both of you to make a dex save.
Dexterity. I have a +2. It's the same. It's a D20, right?
Uh huh.
Okay, so 14, 16.
16, and then waiting for Stella. Cool. 14. Cool. Um, so 14 and a 16. You guys hold on. It's just the thing of like you've never flown on the back of a reindeer, so it's just that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No,
Um,
no, 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 no. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did
and
I do this?
you guys land in the snow. You're still on the reindeer. You don't land like in the snow, but like safely in the snow. And then you get off. Comet turns back into the anthropomorphic form.
I am kissing the ground because that was terrifying.
And
No, no.
you've appeared you've landed near the bakery. So you guys enter in, and welcome to another puzzle! Yay, puzzles!
Okay, yay, wonderful.
Puppets!
Puppets.
There are 3 plates in front of you. The 3 of you must make one cookie each and put it on the plate, and then put it down on the conveyor belt to go into the machine. If you get 1 check or 0 checks, you will lose Santa. If you get 2 checks, you will have Santa back, but he will be unconscious. If you get 3 checks, Santa will be back fully.
So we have to just make cookies.
Correct. Here's how you make a cookie. You will be doing medicine and performance. Those will be the 2 things that will be added together. You will roll a d20, and then you will add your medicine and your performance.
Oh no. I only have 2 on medicine and nothing on performance.
So you will be adding 2 to this roll. You
Okay.
have 3 total that you're adding to this roll still? Alright. Comet is adding 6 to this roll.
Well,
She has,
obviously.
she has high performance.
Yeah. And also, let's not forget she's from Christmas Town.
Yeah, that's also true. Here's what I'll say.
I know a little bit about making cookies.
Comet gives advantage to Eloise.
Oh, I thank you. And how much is that advantage?
You basically you get to roll 2 d20s and then you
Oh,
choose the higher roll.
okay.
Stella, you will roll straight as well as Comet. So I'm gonna ask. Hey, we're gonna go in order.
Okay.
So Kay, you go first.
Okay. 21.
21. You put the cookie on the conveyor belt. What kind of cookie do you create?
I make an an Easter egg shaped sugar cookie.
I like that. You create this beautiful cookie, put it on the conveyor belt, and you get a check.
Yay! I was
Um,
worried because I didn't know if it had to do, like, I know how to do Easter themed stuff. I'm not really I'm not really savvy with, the other holiday stuff, but I can always
validation.
learn. Validation, yes.
Um, I will also mention, as I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, you guys still have the you can still use the special imagination roll in case you need it, of course. But the imagination roll, if you ever need it throughout this entire campaign, basically, your imagination will help you if in case you're in trouble. You can roll a d20, add your wisdom and your performance. You roll a 15 or higher, and the exact thing you imagine will be created. If you roll a natural 20, the thing will stay in the world forever. And if you roll a natural 1, it will be the nightmare that is currently haunting you.
Wonderful.
Yeah. But that's just something to mention. We're going to have Comet go next, and then Stell, you'll be last. So Comet is going to go next. Has a +6 to this roll. That's an 18. She makes a cookie that has sprinkles that are in the form, like the red and green sprinkles, of course. And if you look, they make a little reindeer face on the top of the cookie. And check. That's 2 checks. So you're at least going to
Stella.
get Santa. You just don't know if you're going to get him conscious or unconscious. Nat 20? There you go.
Yes!
What do you want
Well,
the cookie to look like? Yeah, little skeleton skull with patchwork. I like that.
aw, that's so cute. Yeah, wow, your cookie making skills are just so cute. I love everyone's cookies. They're so adorable.
Goes through the machine, does another check. Um, you see um, the machine kind of shakes a little bit, and then a wisp of like magic comes out. This green and red, boom, and in like a flash of light, Santa appears. Um, and he looks at all of you. Oh, 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 goodness. Um, I Comet. Oh my goodness. Um, and Comet and him embrace. She's kind of a little bit sad, kind of like a kid who's like missing their dad. Um, and just kind of, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Comet's just kind of like, yeah. Well, because the thing with Comet too is that she's very strong around you guys, and so this is the first time you're
Mhm.
seeing a lot of her like kind of just breaks down a little bit, um,
Yeah.
kind of collapsing. Um,
Seeing them embrace everything makes me think of me and the Easter Bunny
yeah.
because it makes me miss him and makes me want to finish this even more because
Well,
whoever's doing this
it's the
is.
thing of all of you guys in some form have familial connection to the people that are the mentors of each place
Mhm.
that you come from, whether it's Noel actually being blood connected to them, as well as like Comet being essentially like not blood connected, but at least a child of Santa, as most people are in Christmas Town, and then
Mhm.
you with the Easter Bunny. Um, but uh, you guys see him. He go. He brings all of you to the office that he has. Um, grabs his book, and you see this beautiful rainbow. He um creates this beautiful rainbow ornament um with the imagination powers and puts it in the well. Um, he uh just looks at all of you. There's a lot going on right now. I know. We're still missing Jack and Sally as well as the mayor of Thanksgiving Town.
Mhm.
So,
Do you have Santa? Do you have any idea on who might be responsible for this? Like any names or anything?
well, there is one thing. Something dark is happening to the imagination. And the only way that that can happen is, well, and he kind of sits with all of you. This is something that none of you know, but we were not real initially.
Mhm. I'm aware of that.
In a sense, we started out as just the stories that kids would be told, and then parents would do the holidays, and that would be it. But then one kid, her imagination was so great that she created us. She was sleeping one night and then imagined a world where we all lived. Trees, the like, across the world, different holidays, whether it's the holidays that exist here or the holidays that exist around the world. All of us alive. And when she imagined it, it came true. She created everything that you see, all of you. This is why we exist. This is why we're still able to exist. The world didn't know we existed, at least not until recently, with what happened with Jack. But even then, now the world knows and nothing really has changed. Something or someone must have found her. Her name is
Found her?
Her name is Mirabelle.
Mirabelle?
Yeah, she's stuck as a kid, because of like the way that her imagination works, and she's kind of always been like this. She's not,
Mm-hmm.
from what you're getting, she's not on Earth. What
Okay.
you would assume is that she's probably like somehow underneath all of like the trees, and she keeps them alive in a sense. Um, and so what you're getting from this is that someone found her.
And now they're hurting her in a
Some
way.
something like that, because this is dark imagination energy, which
Mm-hmm.
is the opposite of what she is, the opposite of what all of you are. Um,
Honestly, with the way that you were talking about her, she kind of reminded me of was what's it what is she called? Goose, the goose mother?
Mother Goose.
Yeah, Mother Goose. That I don't know why I thought Goose Mother for some reason.
um,
I think I just been reading too much into Rise of the Guardians again.
you're also given a sort of visual image of what Mirabelle looks like. She's this darker skinned girl, younger girl. Probably the oldest you could think she is 10. Um, and she has this black hair with these buns that are like in like that. Um, yeah, that's pretty much what she looks like. Um, and as this story is being described to you, you also see, um, in the distance where the trees are, you see the Thanksgiving door start to glow. The last door that you haven't been to, besides
Halloween Town.
Halloween Town. But that door, I'll mention something about Halloween Town's door. That door seems very dark. You've saved all of the other doors, and the next door to go to seems to be Thanksgiving Town. But the Halloween Town door seems very dark. And Noelle, you're getting a sinking sort of feeling.
And Noelle, are you okay?
You can do insight. 23. So,
Nice.
yeah, you do insight. You also try and, like, open the door. Um, it does feel like Jack, unlike all the other doors where all of the other mentors were there, it does feel like Jack and Sally are displaced in a sense. They're not where they're supposed to be. Um, and it does seem like they aren't behind Halloween Town's door. Um, in fact, it seems like there's no one there at all. Um,
Um,
the feeling that you're getting from the door is emptiness. Do you hear what I said, Noah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're getting emptiness, as if no one at all is there. And something kind of clicks in your head, and you're realizing, oh, Halloween Town. Scary things are hard to kind of create for Halloween Town. Obviously, there can be evil reindeer and messed up leprechauns, incubine. There can be all sorts of things for other places, but it's hard to do something for Halloween Town. So if someone wanted to terrorize there, just poof, all the people gone.
Noel,
Or
I'm so
rather,
sorry.
reverse. What you think is happening is that everyone there doesn't do scary things anymore. They're, they're like they're basically not who they should be. That's basically what I'm trying to say. They're not who they should be, and that
That's scary in and of itself. Holy shit.
yeah, exactly. Think of it think of it this way. Think of a house who on every Halloween they scare people.
hmm
Then one year they stop. It's the same people who live there, but instead this year they're perfectly normal and they just give out candy and that's it. Now that is
That's
the
creepy.
entirety of Halloween Town.
Oh no. Oh
Um,
no, we gotta deal with normal people. No.
but you, like I said before, you can't get through the door.
Okay.
The only door that seems to be open currently is Thanksgiving Town. Now, before you get through that door, I will say I know, Eloise, you probably want to make an egg here, correct?
Yes.
I know
Yes,
you
yes,
were
yes, yes,
not
yes.
able to make an egg in Lucky Town,
No, unfortunately.
um, but you can definitely make one here. And also,
Okay.
I am going to ask the three of you: is there a toy that your characters have always wanted that they never got? Doesn't really have to be like a weapon or anything like that. Just any kind of toy for creative purposes. I'll let
Um.
you marinate on that. You can think about it as long as you need.
Okay. I'll think about. So I have to make a egg. I since I made this before, I need at least a 15. Right.
Well, so what do you want to make a new one for Christmas Town?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Um,
it'll be 18 then.
I would say, what do you? Oh, are you showing me? You want to be a little axolotl stuffed animal? All right, I like that. Um, Yeah. All right, that's good for you. Um, and I'll also mention. So, what, Eloise, what do you want this particular egg to do?
I want this one to be like a flashbang sort of thing. Like I want it to be like a light up. Because
Oh,
Christmas,
okay.
when you think of Christmas, you think of like lights
Yeah,
and
Christmas lights.
color and brightness.
All
I
right.
originally wanted to do like fireworks, but I didn't get the eggs in was it the Ben Franklin's Fourth of
Independ-
July place either?
Independence Town.
Yeah, Independence Town. So flashbang sort of thing would be because if I managed to get the one in that Independence Town, it would have been like firecrackers.
Right. Yeah, I like the idea
So
of.
this one's just a flashbang.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
All
like
right.
something like a flashbang.
Yeah, that makes sense. Um. So yeah, you are given the materials. Yes. This will be. Yeah, all the eggs are roughly the same kind of thing. It's just when you're first making this new form, um,
Hmm.
you have a reasonable assumption that um, you could make yourself two of this new egg. You
Okay.
also could make yourself, um, you either could make yourself two of this new egg, or you could make yourself one of the Valentine's eggs.
I want to make two of the Christmas eggs.
Great, cool.
So do I have to
Uh,
roll? It has to be an 18, right?
it would be so. It is your um. Let me see.
I have two in intelligence, so two, six.
Yeah, it's sleight of hand plus intelligence,
Okay, so six.
and then
So that's
you
a plus eight.
yeah you
So
you
that'll
do
be a plus eight.
+8, and then you roll. It's d20.
D20. All right, all right, all right. 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19.
19. Okay, great. Yeah, you're able to make the first one, and then
Yes.
you roll again to make the second one.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I didn't. I failed to make it.
What did you get?
It's 14. 14.
Oh, okay.
So I only have one.
Um, give me um, give me high or low.
Hi.
Okay. Um, I rolled a 36, which is low in this instance. Um, which other one would you have wanted if it had failed for the other two?
Um, you mean between my acid egg and my heart shaped egg?
Yes.
Probably just an acid egg.
Okay. Um, as you like realize that you failed, you try and make the acid egg really quickly. Um, and the egg glows um and boils um and kind of just pops um and now it's just kind of destroyed on the table.
Oh, so it didn't work.
No.
All right, so I only have one. So then I have one Christmas egg.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep. Were you able to think of what toy?
I honestly, if I was Eloise, it would probably have to be like a little plush ducky or like
Hmm,
a chick.
I like that. Um, Comet. Um, as I was thinking about this for Comet's character, I think she has always, because she has bells on her antlers, and so she would just want a little bell. Um, you guys slept the night there. You guys don't need to take a long rest because none of you have done anything for that. Um, kinda, yes. Um, and when you all wake up, these items that you got, which were given to you by Santa from his toy bag, glow and turn into this like dust, this like magical dust,
Hmm.
and you kind of breathe, and all of you level up to level 15.
Oh, level 15.
Yep.
Fantastic.
And
Can I also say I wanted to make the egg look like it ended up turning looking like a Christmas ornament?
yeah, that works. I like that.
All right, so
Yeah. Um,
I'm adding it to my notes.
mhm.
So now we're level 15. You said.
And with that, we will end here. Next episode, we will be level 15 and we will be going to Thanksgiving Town. Bye,
Uh,
everyone.